is the Ford Transit 2010. It was made for slaves and is very basic. So I was able to drive and to own the Renault Kangoo. It's the same thing, but in Europe. This is worth than the Kangoo. So here I'm going to show you the quirks and features of this car, and if you want to buy it, just let me know in the section below. So I'm going to compare it with my oldest truck, for instance 99, 98. For instance, the power steering is very good, and other than that, this car is very basic. So I'm going to show you inside, so the way you can see. So basically, what you're buying is a refrigerator with wheels. So that is all you're getting here. It's crazy, the all the things that Ford made in order to make it as cheap as possible, and the quality is very low. For instance, I'm going to start with this. Here you have a gas cap here, and the door that you have here is all made of plastic. It's crazy. Even my Prius 2013 that is very basic is all metal. So here was plastic. So it broke off and then it fell. So that's it. So that is the the that is crazy. That they save some cash just in even in the cap. So another thing, the motors that you're going to get here, this type of for transit, this went bad. This still works. Um, this is all metal here, plastic here, and you're going to see, for instance, it doesn't have even the locking system, so you have to open each door manually. So this is the key. That is crazy. As you can see here, you open this up, and then you have a lot of space here. So if you want to work on computers or maybe something else, this might be a car for you, or maybe electric work. So it's very roomy. It's like a minivan, maybe a little bit taller than a minivan. The good thing about this is the only good thing about this is the engine is 2.4 liters and it's a 4-cylinder. Other than that, this car is very basic. For instance, it doesn't even have the little handle in the middle, I mean inside, so that way you can move the mirrors. That is crazy. So if you want to move the mirrors, you need another employee or someone who can move it for you. Meanwhile, you say, okay, yes, it's fine, it's not, or something like that. I mean, even with the Kangoo, like I said before, it's a Renault Kangoo. In Europe, in Latin America, you are going to see them almost everywhere. Even those Kangoos, they have the handle to move the mirrors. In this case, it's crazy. You have to go outside of the truck in order to be able, I mean, of this van, in order to move the mirrors. So it doesn't have that. Also, if you want electric windows, you don't have it with this. It's all manual, as you can see. Here is all crazy. Okay, basic stereo, no Bluetooth, no nothing. So that sucks. Also, these broke. I mean, all of them are broken. So when you put the air condition, you will see that it will not stay in place. This one will, but this one here, it will not. So that is crazy. Here you have a room for this, so if you want to put some stuff, maybe you can. This is the back, as you can see. Again, basic seats, no electric seats, of course, no locking mechanisms with the remote control. I said that before, but that sucks. So I'm thinking in selling this van for maybe a Dodge or something else with those type of amenities like remote control. This is basic. Also, if you can get the the mirrors, electric mirrors, and power windows, that would be awesome. That it will be my minimum needs. The good thing is that you have automatic transmission, usually with the Kangoo. Even I wanted to buy one that was automatic. Is all of them are manual. That sucks. You have the basic. You have the tachometer, speedometer. gas, the gauge, and you have the temperature. That's it. So this is all you're getting with this type of car. Also, as you can see, the steering wheel, I mean, it sucks. It's all worn out. This is 2010. As you can see here, it has like 100,000 miles. This is all wear out. I have another four. Is a box truck. Is 2000 is 99 and 98. I have two, and the steering wheel is perfect. It doesn't have any you know anywhere or anything like that. And one of those box trucks, it has double of the mileage, so that is no excuse to have so poor quality steering wheel. um, Another thing that you're going to find, I mean, in order to open the hood, you have to move the logo. You have to twist it. You have to turn to the left and then to the right, and then you're going to be able to open the hood. I mean, they even save the handle inside to open the hood. That is crazy. So as you can see, the other thing that is good about this engine, that is easy. If you have to replace the spark plugs, is easy. The coils are easy. The cable coils for the spark plugs, and everything seems to be, everything. It seems like you have room enough room, to work on this car. But other than that, I mean, they save in the with the gas cap. They made it of plastic, and they save, the handles for this. I mean, what else did they save on? I mean, they didn't save the material in the engine. They made it, the cheapest thing possible. I mean, this is crazy. The transmission. This car seems like to be like a disposable car. So if you are having, or if you know something else better, that maybe another four with better quality or something, another model, maybe in another country, please let me know in the section below. Or if you think that Dodge is a good option, or maybe another brand is a better option than this, please let me know in the section below, and talk to you in the next class. All right, driving the American Kangoo. So in this case, the car is kind of comfortable. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very basic. If everything that I said, it doesn't bother to you, you may buy it. But if you're like me, that you have to, go from customer to customer, you are, maybe your hands are full of tools and you want to, open and close all the doors just with a push of a button. This is not the Kangoo. This is not the vehicle for you. So you may get something else. I think, like I mentioned before, Dodge, they don't have this problem. The Chevrolet, I think they don't have this issue either. And like I say, I mean, it drives, it's fine. Um, you have more power, of course, than any other Prius. The Prius sucks. I mean, it's very, very weak in everything. In this case, I mean, it's good. The noise that you hear is because one of the brakes needs to be replaced. Other than that, I mean, it's a fine vehicle to me. It's unacceptable. I don't like the vehicles like this. To me, I need the mirrors for the. I mean, I need the power mirrors, like I said before, for both sides. Also, the locking mechanism. I need everything to be wireless with a push of a button. I have to be able to open and unlock, lock and unlock the car very quickly. And that would be my basics. So the good thing is that this car is automatic. Other than that, it would be unusable in another parts of the world, like Europe or Latin America. Many people use this type of cars that are manual, and they sucks. I mean, If you, for instance, if you're going from customer to customer and you want to, eat meanwhile you drive or something like that, you're not going to be able to do it. So it's going to be a pain in the butt. Also, if you have a heavy traffic, it's very uncomfortable. I prefer manual, like a go car. That's it. You push the gas, push the brake, and that is all you have to do. And you can do like. So hopefully this video was useful. If you have any question or any comment, please let me know in the section below. And see you next class.